शिशु है अज्ञानी माता, तीन चरणों का प्यार दे। तेरा पानी तार दे, तार दे, तार दे। माँ सरस्वती शारदे, माँ सरस्वती शारदे। मूरख हम नहीं जाने जननी, पूजन वंदन ध्यान को। मूरख हम नहीं जाने जननी, पूजन वंदन ध्यान को। आदि शक्ति करे।
Dear students, मेरी माटी मेरा देश campaign is envisaged from 9th August 2023 as a culminating event of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. It is tribute to the Veers and Veeranganas who have made the supreme sacrifice for the country. मेरी माटी मेरा देश envisions a unified celebration of India's soil and weather, commemorating the nation's journey of freedom and progress. By connecting with the land and honoring our heroes, this program will instill a sense of national pride and inspire future generations to protect India's cherished heritage. So first of all, with a huge round of applause, I would like to welcome all the guests and our principal, Bhumika Patel, and all the professors in charge, and all my dear colleagues and all the students. Thank you. Dear students, a fundamental aspect of the program is to express heartfelt gratitude to all the brave hearts who have made the supreme sacrifice. These include freedom fighters, defense personnel of Central Armed Police Forces and State Police, who laid down their lives in the line of duty. These are our real heroes. They protect us standing steadily on the border so that no enemy would enter in our country and we all common people would have a sound sleep. So my dear students, this is a nice opportunity to express the gratitude towards them, towards their sacrifices. So today, we have some of these heroes with us. I request our principal, Mrs. Bhumika Patel, to honor them with a shawl and sweeper. Mr. Santosh Bhargav Karke ran Bhumika service 22 years in Jammu and Kashmir, Leh Ladakh, Rajasthan and Amritsar. Dear students, give a huge round of applause. I request Honorable Rahul sir and Devendra sir to do the honor. Havildar Bhushan Kautikram Moye, Second Rashtriya Rifle Srinagar and 32nd Rashtriya Rifle Bengal, Jammu and Kashmir for 5 years. My dear students, the soil, the beauty of our land, of our country, for which these heroes are serving, is our pride. So let's watch a Hindi anthem to show the respect to this great soil of India. I request Ram sir to proceed.
आज जब देश में चारों तरफ अमृत महोत्सव की गूंज है, तो देश में वीर वीरांगनाओं को सम्मान देने के लिए मेरी माटी मेरा देश अभियान शुरू होगा। इसके तहत देश भर में हमारे अमर बलिदानियों की स्मृति में अनेक कार्यक्रम आयोजित होंगे। इन विभूतियों की स्मृति में देश की लाखों ग्राम पंचायतों में विशेष शिलालेख भी स्थापित किए जाएंगे। मेरी माटी मेरा देश अभियान में हम इन पंच प्राणों को पूरा करने की शपथ भी लेंगे। देश भर में अमृत कलश यात्रा भी निकाली जाएगी। ये यात्रा अपने साथ देश के अलग अलग हिस्सों से पौधे लेकर भी आएगी। 7500 कलश में आई माटी और पौधों से मिलाकर फिर नेशनल वॉर मेमोरियल के समीप अमृत वाटिका का निर्माण किया जाएगा।
जो लौट के आए नहीं वो लौट के भी आते हैं।
दोहराई उनकी यादें हैं, दोहराई उनकी बातें हैं।
जो देश पे मिट जाते हैं वो फिर कभी ना मिटते हैं। किस्सों किताबों में सदा ही वीर वो कहलाते हैं।
धरती सजाई फिर ली विदाई, धरती का मानना कम हो न पाए।
जिस मिट्टी में जन्म मरण है उस मिट्टी का तिलक लगाए।
उन्हीं वीरों के है ये हाथों की चिट्ठी, इसको संभाले रखना तू मेरे देश की मिट्टी। मिट्टी में है लम्हे जड़े हीरों से दमकते, इसमें उगाना सपना तू मेरे देश की मिट्टी।
की सेवा कभी सरहद पे सिर्फ ना होती है, ये भी है सेवा देश की, कोई माँ कभी न रोती है। सैनिक ही है हम तुम सभी, हम सबको संग अब डटना है।
किसी और पे मुश्किल पड़े पीछे नहीं अब हटना है।
सरहद पर जो गश्त लगाए उनकी सेवा व्यर्थ न जाए।
जो लौट के आए नहीं वो लौट के भी आते हैं। दोहराई उनकी यादें हैं, दोहराई उनकी बातें हैं।
जो देश पे मिट जाते हैं वो फिर कभी ना मिटते हैं। किस्सों किताबों में सदा ही वीर वो कहलाते हैं।
उन्हीं वीरों के है ये हाथों की चिट्ठी, इसको संभाले रखना तू मेरे देश की मिट्टी। मिट्टी में है लम्हे जड़े हीरों से दमकते, इसमें उगाना सपना तू मेरे देश की मिट्टी।
इतने हुतात्मरा कड़िया कई बरवणिगे
ನಮ್ ತಾಯಿ ನಾಟೆ ಕುರುಪುಡನ್ ಕಾಪದ ಉಂದನ್ ಕಡಮೈ
माटी मछे पंजड़िया हीरा जे मदन के।
ভোলাও স্বপ্ন জয় করো হে জগৎ সভা। এমনি বীরন হন पाथन हंस चिट्ठी।
याला ठेव सांभाळून तू माझ्या देशाची माती।
मिट्टी चले लम्हे बोए हीरे वांग चमक दे। എന്നാടിൻ മണ്ണിൽ വിളയിക്കോ നിൻ സ്വപ്ന ദിനങ്ങൾ। ഈ ദേഹപാൽ വീരാർ ഹാത്തോൾ സീതി, ఇది దేశం కోసం ప్రాణం విడిచిన వీరుల చరిత్ర। ఈ మాటిర చమకే స్మృతి ఈ రాజనీతి,
इसमें उगाना सपना तू मेरे देश की मिट्टी।
British government. Now, what was the reason behind it? That was Jackson. Jackson was a British governor who had mercilessly humiliated or tortured the people of India. He tortured numerous lives of India, and this was not bad by our heroes. Now, Ananta Kanare, who was born in Ainimete, it is in Khed Taluka, it is a small village. He was from a Brahmin family. He joined the organization Abhinav Bharat at a very small age. This Abhinav Bharat association was led by Savarkar brothers. When he joined this, he thought that we have to kill this person who was torturing and oppressing the people in Nashik. So when he went there, when he was transferred, Jackson was supposed to be transferred from Nashik to some other area. There was a farewell in Vijayananda Theatre. The revolutionaries planned that this was the last opportunity to take revenge of this person who was unbearable for us. So during this time, they went at the stage of Vijayananda Theatre. The act was going on. The act name was Sharda. It was an intermission. Intermission means interval. The people were about to move around. Suddenly there were echoes of gunshots. Actually, the people also did not know what happened in that auditorium. It was a silent, and the person, the Jackson, was shot down by Ananta Kanare. He said that I will only be accountable for this assassination. But what happened was one of the revolutionaries turned hostile, and all the people who were in this plan were caught by the British soldiers and assassinated. So this was one of the very person who sacrificed his life only at the age of 17. Imagine the small age of 17. He sacrificed his life for our country, for our motherland, and we take this opportunity every year to be there at Kanare Chowk, which is at Tirupathi Naga, our student along with our teacher. We go there every year and pay tribute to this great hero of us, of our Konkan and of our Khed Taluka. Thank you.
Good morning. Good morning, dear students. I take this opportunity to greet and to welcome our real heroes of independent India. And I am here to give a few words regarding the national heroes. So, according to me, I have taken the history of Mangal Pandey. Have you heard about Mangal Pandey? Yes. Okay, Mangal Pandey belonged to Uttar Pradesh. He had joined in the army of East India Company, and in 1824 there was Anglo-Burmese war. Burma at present, now we say Myanmar. So at that time, soldiers or Indian sepoys were asked to cross the ocean and to go to Burma to wage the war. But the thinking of at that time, or it was the society was totally orthodox. People were not ready to cross the ocean because we felt that, or the Hindus felt that, when we cross the ocean, our culture and tradition will be lost. So people were, or soldiers were not ready to cross the ocean to conduct the war. But English people or British officers compulsorily, or they told the Indian sepoys to go for the war. And because of this, the Indian sepoys were very much angry against the British. In these circumstances, Mangal Pandey was one of the soldiers in the Barakpur regiment, and he was working for East India Company, Army of East India Company. The second reason that English or second reason that the Indian soldiers were against British East India Company was that on all of a sudden there was introduction of a new cartridge to load in the Enfield rifle. So there was an Enfield rifle introduced, and in that Enfield rifle new cartridges were introduced. The thing is that these cartridges were made, or it was greased, or there was a grease which was used of cow and pig. But the Indian sepoys belonged to Hindu and Islam religion. The sepoys or Hindu and Islam religious sepoys thought that these two animals are, Hindus worship cow, and Islam religion is pig or the pig animal which is not, they did not agree with that animal use or animal meat or anything. So these two religious sepoys were not ready to use that new cartridge. The thing that these new cartridges, when it is to be loaded in the rifle, they have to bite off the covering. That covering is made with the animal fat. That animal fat, it was a rumor, it spread that the animal fat which was used of pigs and cows. So this was new thing which rumor spread. Due to that, Indian sepoys were very angry with the British. They were not ready to use the rifle or the cartridges. So Mangal Pandey, he provoked other officials or other sepoys to conduct or to rise against the British. And in this conflict with the British officials, two British officers were killed by Mangal Pandey. Then the British were very angry with the Indian sepoys, and there took place a conflict, and this conflict led into 1857 revolt. The 1857 revolt, which came to be known as the first war of India's independence, because it spread every nook and corner of Indian villages. Many Indian soldiers took part, and in that Mangal Pandey gave the slogan "Maro Firangi Ko," and which echoed every nook and corner of the Indian rural villages. People were very much angry with the British, and already they were too much tired with the British laws. So this 1857 revolt, which came to be the first revolt which took place against the British, and at last Mangal Pandey was attacked by the British, and they had given the punishment for him hanged to death. And this means at the young age, Mangal Pandey was given the punishment hanged to death. It was done in Barakpur. So to commemorate his, to give the due respect or to commemorate the Indian government, they had made a garden in Barakpur. That Barakpur garden is known as Shahid Mangal Pandey Maha Udyan. And another thing that Indian government honored Mangal Pandey, that is by 1984 a new postage stamp was introduced with the picture or photo of Mangal Pandey. So actually, in my words, Mangal Pandey is an unsung legend. We always remember about Gandhiji, we always remember about other national heroes, but the real national heroes in the Indian army were never told or never quote in the Indian history. Mangal Pandey is one such unsung real hero. Okay, thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
We pledge to make India developed and self-reliant by 2047. To remove any trace of colonial mindset. To celebrate our heritage. to strengthen unity and respect those who protect the country, to perform the duties of a citizen. Jai Hind.